Wish me luck. Old Tina, I'm looking at old Tina right now. I'm looking at like early 20s Tina saying like, girl, you never thought you would be here, would you? Hello babes and welcome back to my channel. It's nice to see you. For those of you who do not know me, I am Pretty on Me and I'm all about things makeup and nice and wholesome and womanly and positive and lovely. So if it's your first time to this channel, you know what to do. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know exactly when these videos are coming out. And then on top of that, make sure you head over to the Instagram and Facebook so you can join our babe squad, because our babe squad is pretty decent. But we're there and we're gonna be there forever. So today, the bare face has made its way back onto this channel. It's been gone for a little bit. It's been gone for just a smidgen, a bit of time, and I thought it would be wonderful to do a little tutorial. So today, this face will no longer be bare. So I actually got the motivation to do this because of the fact that I realized that, you know, from the time that I first started doing makeup on myself till now, my preferences have really shifted. I used to like do full glam every single day. I'm talking about glitter and I'm talking about lights every single day. Now that I'm a little bit older and I'm kind of not so new to this, I'm learning ways to actually cut down the time it takes me to actually do my makeup. And I'm thinking, you know, why not, you know, give that kind of tutorial to all of my babes, because at the end of the day, some of you are mothers, some of you are in school, some of you are just doing your thing and you don't always have 45 minutes to an hour to do full glam face. So I'm here to show you today exactly what I do to get a nice, natural, simple look in about 10 to 15 minutes. Wish me luck. Old Tina, I'm looking at old Tina right now. I'm looking at like early 20s Tina saying like, girl, you never thought you would be here, would you? Okay babes, now I'm just going to go ahead and start with the Anastasia powder duo in dark brown. Although this product is powder, I really appreciate its ease of use when I just want to do like a quick brow. And I'm also going to show you that you can even get a little bit of a chisel. Look at me, I just messed up there. That's horrible. But I'll fix it here in a second. But I'm just going to show you that you can even get a little bit of a chiseled brow with this product. And you know, I love my chiseled brows, so I can definitely take it to the next level with my brow powder and my angled brush. And as you can see, I'm just kind of correcting my brow shape, but I'm also just filling in the spots I feel are just a bit sparse. And then I'm brushing my brows out, and you'll see this in a second. I'm going to brush my brows out just to spread the product around a little bit more evenly. Now I use this moisturizer on my channel a lot because I really love it. I'm using the Unrealise Lac Cream Moisturizer. It's a priming moisturizer, so it saves a bit of time and I don't have to add any additional layers to keep my makeup going strong. So I'm only using a little bit because the Unrealise Lac Cream is a bit heavy, so it's easy to overdo it if you're not careful. Now, you know, I still love my chiseled eyebrows. I just said that. So I'm carving them out with a bit of the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW40. You can use your favorite concealer. I just like all things full coverage, but a lighter concealer or foundation will work just fine if you use it for the same purpose. So then I'm just carving out the top. Well, you'll see I'm just going to carve out the top part of my brow as well. And I'm just using some leftover product on that brush. Then after this part, I'm just going to go ahead and pat that concealer in. And it's really important. I'm just patting it into the skin so you don't see any harsh lines or any haloing underneath or on top of the brow. So definitely important to make sure it blends. Now for the foundation. So I just ordered the NARS Soft Matte Foundation and I really wanted to do this tutorial with that product, but it didn't get to my house in time. So you'll just have to settle with the NARS Nourishing Longwear Foundation in Macau.
So for speed, I'm just using the Beauty Blender, but you can use a dense foundation brush. I just find that I'm faster with the Beauty Blender, and it's multi-purpose as well. Just pat, 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 pat. Just patting that in. Gotta look blended. Look at my baby in the back. I don't know what she's doing. I forgot. I forgot what she was doing. Probably eating. And I think people underestimate the power of using your fingers for makeup. It works. Them little fingers, they work really well in place of a brush, especially if you're on the go and you don't have time to carry like 40 brushes in your purse. So here I'm using the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW40 and a bit of NC42. Yes, I am mixing. And I'm placing that in the corner of my eye, and the outer edge of my eye, my forehead, and the longest point of my chin. And then, as you can see, that Beauty Blender is that multi-purpose. So I flipped it over to the top, and I'm using it to kind of blend out that concealer and pat, 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 pat. It's important to blend, ladies. I cannot stress that enough. So just patting that out and blending it in with my foundation. Tap, 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 tap it out. Now I'm using the Huda Beauty in Banana Bread. If you have a deeper skin tone, you'll definitely want to use or opt for a more yellow and even some of the more deeper setting powders. I'm right in the middle, but depending on how fair you can probably get away with the more pale yellow setting powders to light. And I'm using the tip of the Beauty Blender just to set that powder into the foundation and then just blending it out a little bit more. Now we all need a little bit of blush, you know. So I'm using the Smashbox Cali Contour Face Palette for light to medium. As you can see, I just really make use of the shimmer bronze, and now what I'm using now is the matte blush. I'm using a fluffy wide brush to diffuse the blush onto my cheeks in an upward motion. And now I'm just adding the shimmer from the same palette, again, just using my fingers to tap it into my skin. It's really important to diffuse it so that way you don't have that like weird streak going up the side of your face. You really want to you really want it to look more like a glow and not a line of shine. So just adding it to the tip of my nose too, the bridge, and my top lip. Now this is my favorite liner. I'm using the MAC pencil liner in shade Chestnut and just lining my lips. I like a little bit of overdrawn lips, even though my lips are already thick and luscious. And then I'm just following it up with the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the color Fussy. So I'm just spreading that all over the lips and pursing those lips together. And then lastly, probably the easiest step of the day is adding in a little bit of mascara to top off the look. This is a volumizing mascara, but you can use your faves just to have that same effect. So just kind of separating the eyelashes, and then I'm going on to the bottom lash line just to kind of, thicken it up a little bit so I can open up that eye, like make it pop. Again, just a really simple way to make things pop. And there you have it, babes. This is a really, really quick, like, I am so proud of myself. You don't understand that I can do my makeup in 10 minutes now. Like, this never used to be me. So I hope this helped out. Like, this is a really simple, like, you can wear it to work or you can wear it out, if you just want to have a quick look to get ready and go. So I hope you babes enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button on your way out. And I will see you babes in the next video.